Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Utah Jazz. It's Ewing high post.
Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Collins. Out to Clarkson. Back to Collins. Down low. Kessler. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. New York moving it around.
Jazz ball.
And Jordan Clarkson is...
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Ewing. Assist from.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Here's Ward. Poke loose. Pass to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Ewing. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Sprewell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Kessler. Pass to Clarkson. And a miss there on the triple. And again, New York running the court in transition. Here's Houston. Here's Sprewell. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Clock at 6. Here's Ward. The shot misses. Nice D from Sexton. Clarkson for 3. Back to Sexton. And he drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Kessler. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's Ewing high post. And there's the call on John Collins.
Second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Jazz ball.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points from too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's the drive.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Back to Dudley. Pass to Thomas. Makes it off the glass.
Thomas.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Hendricks. From the right block, the shot is good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Outside Thomas. Stolen away. Pass to Abaji. To the middle. Here's Hendricks.
That That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Olynyk. And he uses the glass on the way.
I think excellent touch from the post, and you get the sense they trust Olynyk here. Fantastic at utilizing his size.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on this. It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the basket by Olynyk.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Childs. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Abaji. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
16.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
To the paint. Pass to Ward. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
And here are the Knicks now. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Count that bucket.
Assisted by
Ewing's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Outside, Markkanen. Marks it on the wing. Still without a basket. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Pass to Sprewell. He gets that one. Sprewell's got 6.
Ewing.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Sexton on the wing. Back to George. Outside, Sexton. 4 on the shot clock. Markkanen from outside. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Ewing.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the Jazz.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Ball's not
Substitution on
loose.
the court.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Markkanen. Back to Kessler. And here's Sexton. Here's Kessler. Ewing defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Sexton. Markkanen inside the line. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
2 minutes.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a
I don't trust all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie.
Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Looking at the last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a loss to the Lakers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And Trae Young may have
NBA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Shoots it up. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up. 3 straight misses to begin this contest, and already starting to look frustrated.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Capella. And that time, also a missed shot. Right side, Westbrook. Harden outside. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. 8-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
In terms of playmaking, Trae is as good as they come. So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Now here's Bay. Hawks passing it around. And the dunk by Capella.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the three. Cans it from downtown. Harden's got 7.
Back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
Pass to Murray. Here's Bay. No good with the triple. Clippers leading by 9. Here's Tucker. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Young. Now Bay. Guarded by Tucker. And here's Young. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. Launches it. And Trae Young gets the 3.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
That one drops for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Powell. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. From the corner. Again, Los Angeles.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Okongwu. Hunter on the wing. Scoreless thus far. Bay wide open, and he fires. The basket good off the assist from Young.
A volume three-point shooter at his position. Sadiq Bey doesn't lack confidence pulling the trigger.
And again, the Clippers good for two.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Good to see Sadiq inside executing. He has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Takes the three. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active, and
The Clippers, 24.
in a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifice. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft.
Yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has...
Leonard looking over the floor. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trail by 11. Griffin can't get it to go in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
your head in the game.
Here's Zubac. A special move before the shot.
Assist from
Zubac has got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Coffey. Off target with his three. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Bogdanovic. Out left to the wing. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Bogdanovic. The fadeaway. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. To the left side wing. Here's Zubac. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Inside, Johnson. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Right side, Leonard. To the wing on the left. Pass to Coffey. A second chance effort. And a lot of contact.
So good at creating his own shot.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy.
On the wing, Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. Murray outside. Pass to Young. From past the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got 6.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Harden outside. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Team start.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
James Harden.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And he's on a good pace here for three-point range. Made one.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bay.
An incredible defender. Paul George's combination of quickness and length helps alter many shots.